Good morning, everyone. I hope you had a great spring break. I am here to show you day 8 science experiment. So if you can't do this at home, you can watch this one. So it says you're going to plan this experiment with liquids to see which ones mix well with water. You're going to find 2 cups. So I got my 2 cups, put them halfway with water, and then you're going to find 2 liquids. So the liquids I picked are apple cider vinegar and liquid dishwasher soap, or liquid soap. So we're going to mix them in and see, and we're going to make a prediction beforehand. So step 3 is to make a prediction, and if you think the water and the other liquid will mix well together. So I'm not going to make the prediction because that's your job. So you could say, I think water and apple cider vinegar will mix together well. Or you could say, I think water and dish soap will mix well together. So, or that they won't. So choose your 2 liquids, put in each water, slowly pour in the liquid, mix it around, and observe what happens. Repeat this with each liquid and record your observations. So as I do this, you need to watch, and then you're going to record your observations in a notebook. Okay, so I got my stirring stick, I got my cups. I'm gonna do one at a time, and make sure before you need to pause the video and you need to write down what predictions you have. Which one do you think will mix better? Which one do you think, or do you think both will mix, or no? Let me know in your predictions. All right, now we're moving on. I'm gonna do the dish soap first, and I'm gonna slowly pour it in there so you can see what's happening. Okay, close. So, it looks like it kind of mixed in. I don't really see it anywhere. I see some bubbles at the top. That's normally what happens when you mix water and soap together. Let's try a little bit more. Does it look like it's mixing in? Is it mixing well with the water? It's kind of turning the water a clean color, or like an orangey-ish. Lots of bubbles at the top. Okay, so write down your prediction. Did it mix well? Did it not? What do you think? Is that what you thought was going to happen? All right, and now our next one is going to be apple cider vinegar. And we're going to mix this in. So before you watch me do this, you need to pause the video and put down your prediction. Do you think that it's going to mix well? Do you think it's not going to? Let's see. It looks like it just changed the color of the water. I don't see anything that looks like it. And it must have mixed in because I don't see anything, so it must have mixed pretty well. Just for an experiment, I'm going to try one more liquid. And that's going to be I'm going to mix water. So that was the apple cider vinegar. So now I'm going to get another cup, rinse this one out, and I'm going to mix water and chocolate syrup. Make a prediction on that. Do you think that the chocolate syrup is going to mix well, or do you think it won't mix well? Let's see. Okay, well, right now it looks like it's not mixing. It's going all to the bottom. Let's see how well it mixes when we stir it up. Can you see in there? If you look at the bottom, you can see little pieces of chocolate coming up still that are stuck on the bottom. Let's see what happens when we let it sit for a second. So I just stirred it a whole bunch. There's some chocolate on the bottom. You see that? All right, those are your different things. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your predictions were and write it down in a notebook, nice and neat, and let me know. And this was your day 8 science experiment. See you later.